Hello! Hi everyone! Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening! Hi Funky! Hi Minato! Hi Faye! Hello! How was my weekend? My weekend was good. How was your weekend? Weekend was great. My box is still broken. Yeah, I haven't had the time to fix it yet, so it's gonna be closed for the time being. It's not gonna be working for now. When I can finally find the time to fix it, I will. I'm so sorry. I've been really busy this whole month, and I think I will be like super busy for the whole month as well. So whenever I have the time, I will try to fix it. I promise. It was good. That's good. I'm happy to hear it. It's been a while. How are you doing? It's so hot today. I feel like I always say that every time I hop into stream, but it's so hot. It's been insanely hot. KJV, hello. There's no fishing today. Oh my god, I should turn that off.
Danger.
I should turn the fishing thing off because there is no fishing. Fishing. I have I have just created the schedule for this week. I need to upload it into Discord and Twitter for you guys. I will do that after the stream. But this week's stream will be quite short. I have a lot of things to do this week. For work as well. Like tomorrow, I'm working late.
Danger.
I mean, I'm starting work late and ending late. So, same for like Friday as well. So yeah, this week will be crazy busy for me. So there will be, I wouldn't say it's like less a stream, but there will just be no stream this weekend as well. Come to Australia, I'll pay. What do you mean? What about work? You're gonna pay my salary? Because my salary is not gonna pay itself. Dailies. I'll do dailies first before we start MSQ for today. Oh, does he run the same relic as Bronya used to be? Oh. I need to farm for him. Because I have not farmed for him. Let's ask the... There will be... Hopefully, I will be able to do 3 streams this week. So hopefully it will be today, Wednesday, and Thursday. Hopefully that is the case. Forgot about that. Wednesday and Thursday, yeah. Because those are the 3 days that I'm not going to be working late.
In lunar flame.
Receive divinity.
But I've looked at my schedule and I think I might be able to do weekend stream on like the following week. So hopefully we can have a weekend stream next week, and fingers crossed if I do a weekend stream the following week, we will probably do like a community night because we have not had that for a couple of weeks now. So I am thinking of doing a community night. Yeah. So maybe like refill or something. The entirety of May is busy for you too. Yeah, it's so busy. It's crazy. It's crazy how many projects I have on hand. But it's been fun. The projects have been great. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's just been really busy, but it's lots of fun. I do enjoy it. It just means that weekdays are very busy. Have you seen Repo have a beta version? A beta version of what? What did they add? Ending May to July, I'll be busy. That's like a whole 2 months. Beta isn't mod itself. Oh. But can you add mods to it?
The dead return.
Lend me your strength.
Blade of moonlight.
Game is so loud.
Failed to send you.
It works out to like a month and a half.
Lend me your strength.
My June might be quite busy as well. Oh, busy month. You have BGM music playing as I know. I just turned it on.
Failed to send you. The dead return.
6 to 7. New map, buffed weapons. Strength is in the meta now. Cheaper items, weapons.
In lunar flame.
If strength is in the meta now, then what is? Wait, they have guns in Repo? Why is my mom texting me? I feel like everyone looks for me when I start streaming. Give me a second. Give me a second, everyone. Okay. Frying pan. Ooh! That is the best weapon! Frying pan! I love a frying pan! I had a mod where the hunter drops his gun. Ah. So you can pick up the gun. Pistol, Paul's gun. Paul's gun? What is a Paul's gun? Shotgun. These are the vanilla guns. Oh. What do you do with the... Oh, I mean, I know what to do with gun, but... Doesn't that make it really easy then? If you have a gun? Unless it's like really hard to buy it? Like it's really expensive?
In lunar flame.
Oh, it's hard to aim? Oh. They are very expensive and requires energy crystal. How do you get energy crystal?
Savor it for me.
You guys let me know if the BGM is really loud, okay? I think it's okay for my end, but if it gets too loud, do let me know. Oh, you buy them. Oh.
Receive divinity.
So you can't play the beta vanilla version if you have mods? Or if you want mods, you can't play them? It's okay. Okay, that's good. The mods doesn't... Oh, the mods don't support, but... Oh... I see.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
The fight is set.
I guess then we won't be able to play it. Because if we do play the beta version, it's only like 4 people, right? So maybe Maybe we'll just play the mod version. Oh, 6 people? Mm.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Have you guys tried it yet?
Send you. The dead return.
The devs opted to just releasing a beta version due to demands of when the big update is. Ah, okay. So it's kind of like they just want feedbacks from players. Oh, that's fair. Have you guys tried it?
Lend me your strength
What?
to guard and defend.
You cleared stage 5 solo? I feel like any game that has like horror aspect in it, as much as it's super funny to play it with friends, I feel like it changes when you play it alone. I feel like there's a lot of difference when playing with a group of friends versus when you play it alone. I feel like it's very different. It's the same with Phasmo. Like, I feel like on the scale of 1 to 10 of how scary it is when I play Phasmophobia with friends, it's like maybe 4. Like a 4, a 5 maybe when it's like when I travel and split up with people. But I feel like it goes to like a 9 when I play it alone. Letho is the hardest to do solo in my opinion. Ah.
Lend me your strength.
Your end approaches.
Yeah, I think it's also because of how many items you can carry on your person. But with Repo, you have the cart, so you can't like fuel the cart up. And I feel like that makes a difference to how much you can earn.
Lunar flame.
Holly, thank you for pause to check the hydrate, the stretch, and the hit pads. Lethal plays a lot into RNG. Hope you're feeling better. I am, thank you.
In lunar flame.
What monsters and layout you get is really important. Ah.
Lend me your strength to guard and defend.
The RNG. How's your weekend, Colleen?
The dead return.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, you know what is hardest to do solo? Devour. Even with like a full team of 4 people, I don't remember ever succeeding the maths. Well, wait, have I? Yeah, I don't think I ever succeeded in completing a map in Devour. Because I feel like for Devour, there's nothing you can really do to survive. Ah! Najarado, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Starborn Kitsune, hello! Hello, Raiders. Hi, everyone. I am Azera Hoshiko. I'm a Star Swan. Welcome! I hope you had a good stream playing Ultra Kill. What is Ultra Kill? But I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. My chat lied to me? What did your chat do? They say they used your raid message and they didn't. Ugh, I hope you have a dungeon. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Panta, hello, welcome in. Okay, today I'm gonna do my MSQ. If I'm not wrong, I think the new MSQ is Caster's arc, I think. What? Why do we need a recap? No recap. Have fun. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Take care. Hello, Hina. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, cutie. Very cute. What song is this? This is on Come Back Home by Sophia Carson. Welcome back. Welcome home. Come back home.
Ah, it's you, Cass. I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
I'm gonna lurk today. Today was tiring. Okay, have a good lurk.
I thought
Rest
you'd be
well.
too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Precisely because of these obligations, I felt
I have
compelled to read it
touched
swiftly.
too much grass this week, chat. Too much grass touching is done. Well, except for today.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations
Today I was
slow
just
your pace?
resting. But for the weekend, I was touching
On the
grass.
contrary, knowing that time is limited,
I think I had
pushed me
enough
to
of
overcome the
like
limitations.
sunlight.
The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced
All
my
grassed
reading
out. I'm
efficiency.
all grassed out.
I understand completely.
Thankfully, I have
During my
today
time
to
at
just
the Grove,
chill.
The closer exams drew, the more efficient I became.
Precisely.
Were you out a lot? Go shopping and stuff? A little bit. Not really like shopping, just more like meeting people.
As I remember, you and Finon were both disciples of the new Sporists.
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and
The history of mythology taught by the blasphemous
I went
Greek
to a sushi
I can
place
imagine their fear.
because they had that Monster Hunter collab and they had like two periods. So like the second one, they had like
now
the
that I think about it,
drumstick
students would
plushie.
often
So I
rush
wanted
the
to
podium
go
during class
to
challenge
have
him on those blasphemous
sushi and at the
ideas.
same time buy the plushie.
May I ask, Lady Aglaya,
Meeting people?
has
No,
your
I just met my
relationship
bestie.
with
That's all.
Professor
We went for
dismisses
people's food and then we
questions
kind of
the
just window
justification
shop
of
actually.
the
Just
flame chase
chat
program.
and shop.
Our positions have been
Um,
destined to be at odds.
Didn't
While
really
you were
spend
studying there, I
and
assume
buy
you must have
anything,
heard
but
his-
a Dromus
it was just like a hangout.
As I see it, this nick.
Yeah, the thing I posted.
Despite his insufferable
It was a lot
arrogance,
flatter than
I
I
do
thought it
hold
was
a
gonna be.
certain respect for his nature as a scholar.
I thought the drumstick
To
was
remain
gonna
true
be
to
more
his
fluffy
principles, he is unafraid to
and
stand opposed to
like
the world. And that
puffier,
requires
and like a drumstick.
considerable resolve.
It's kind of like a flat drumstick.
Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire.
The gods have chosen him.
And it kind of flops. I thought it'd be like tough. So when you hold the drumstick, it would like stay up. But when you hold the drumstick at the base, it just kind of like flops downwards. So
He was
I guess I'll
indeed
use that as a
Circe's.
mini pillow.
Is something weighing on you, Cass? The golden thread is
Huggable
quivering.
pillow, I guess.
I sense there's more to this exchange than idle chatter.
Oh, you touch sand? Did you go to the
With all
beach?
due respect, I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame.
But since we're doing story, I'm gonna turn off my video actually, so we can hear the cutscene better. Hi, Nameless. Hello.
However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
Just as I feared.
The Flame Chase journey is the destined path for the Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more like an empty shell. Given his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that
Hello, how are
will
you
make the right
doing?
decision.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility.
How's first day of class? Ooh, is today your first day of class, Nameless? How is class?
Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
I understand your stance. Let's continue this discussion, but now, let's greet our guest. You're here.
I am
Does
here.
this mean you're ready to take on Orynyx's trial? It seems that
Orientation
this
is
secret
usually the
beast is
first meeting.
just as
Oh, I
indispensable,
just like
given their
orientation.
intricate ties to the Titan.
Do they make you do weird stuff during orientation day? Because I remember attending orientation day and it is terrible.
Your selfless assistance
Like they
is
would put
deeply
you
appreciated.
in a group, in like a random group,
I urge you to carefully
and
consider the risks of
twice
accepting
I've been
the
to
trial.
different orientation.
Becoming a demigod
And they
means
kind of like put you in a
forsaking your
circle,
humanity. You will
ask you
inherit
to introduce
Orynyx's
yourself,
divinity,
talk a
and
little
dare
bit about
challenge
yourself,
Orynyx
your hobbies,
on your own.
and stuff. And I'm like, oh,
From
I
that point
hate
onward,
those.
Your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be
Like, were you
separated
really
again,
thinking that I
until
am
the
going
end
to
of
remember
Genesis.
everybody's name on the first day?
On
No!
the contrary, you are the only one who
Meh, meh,
qualifies
meh,
to
meh, meh.
attain divinity. Yet, for that very reason, I
Which
do
is where a
not
lot of
wish to
students don't
pressure you.
attend. I would love to not attend. It's just me and another two. Wait, there's only 2 people? In the orientation? It's just the course syllabus and course outline. Oh, you guys don't have like the silly things where you guys gotta like, introduce yourself, play a little game. Oh, you guys don't do self-intro anymore?
It's exceedingly
That's
rare
so
to find a
good.
capable Chrysos heir. If this
Do you
path
miss
proves
orientation?
unattainable, I
What
am
do you
willing
like
to
about
lower
it?
my expectations.
Because I can't find anything I like
There
about
are still
orientation at
many
all.
priests of Yanisopolis
Nothing
and their
about
descendants in
orientation
the
is
city.
fun to me.
If I'm left with
Mem worry. Memmy, memmy, mem. Memmy, mem, mem.
Yeah, it is very
mem,
time
mem,
consuming.
mem. Mem, memmy, mem. Mem, memmy, mem, mem, mem. Hero.
Mem hero?
Mem, 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 mem.
If men can speak words, why don't they ever speak words? You know, this is the easiest voice acting that
it looks like
anyone
you know
has
the
to do.
Titan rather well. Memories
Mem
that
is so
exist
cute. Mem is very
outside of your own
cute.
experiences.
But I'm not sure whether the mem
I can't
is
explain why, but I can vouch
cute.
for Mem's words. When I was in the abyss, I heard the Titan's groans, full of...
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and get some rest. Trina will call
It is for
when the
you,
ceremony is
really?
ready. It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time, when the dust settles.
Oh,
I hope that
have
we'll
you
have
guys
a
seen
chance
the
to
announcement
really
for
chat regarding your return journey
the
and
Fate
Curse of the Sky.
collab?
It's about time that we
They
used to
have an
take a look
official
and discuss
date on
things
when the
openly.
collab is gonna happen. I know a lot of people are really excited for it.
Miss,
Saber is coming, yeah.
everything go well for
And
you
Archer.
and Mem.
Archer is free. I'll take it.
It's nothing. Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Drianne had gifted to me. Tracing back, this anthology was, although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on.
Saber is gonna do
Lady
Saber
Drianne gave
things.
this book to me since
Saber's gonna be
she
OP,
knew how
I
much
feel.
I liked to read. It just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the black tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself. It swallowed the princess of the city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end. Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired
Audrey?
an alchemist to resurrect the princess
Audrey?
using the dragon's flesh and blood.
Mem? Mem. Memmy, mem, 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 mem.
I actually think so too.
Mem? Mem? Me, mem, 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 me, mem.
The author
Would
of
you
this
say
book
was
is
going to be free?
Arcadia,
Archer.
a wandering bard who travels
Archer.
to many cities. Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that
I
covered
was like,
myths
who is
with
Archer?
her elegant handwriting. While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Arcadia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before. It was as if she had yet to pass on. That's right. Writing, drawing, and taking
I
photographs.
don't know either. I was confused and even
Seems like
Googled.
human nature to try and leave records of
You
things.
Googled Audrey?
Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, I did not look through the photos in your photo stone out of courtesy. Despite having visited many cities in Amphorius, I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky.
Yeah, Audrey face.
If there is an opportunity...
Is there actually a character?
Forget it.
What if there is?
Let's talk about this in the future. For now, I only
Which
hope that you'll
Archer
be able
is
to
going?
complete the
Is it
trial
going to
safely
be though?
and obtain Orynyx's
I think it's
blessing.
the basic one. I don't know my Fate grandmother very well, but I know it's like the simple looking one. Let me turn off some programs, chat. For some reason, I am a little laggy today. Is Archer the one with the white hair? Yeah, the red coat. Asty's not doing backflips. Yeah, look, I'm a little laggy and it's just Honkai's story.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
It's not any crazy game, it's just Honkai. Why is my Honkai doing crazy things? Start eating it all. It shouldn't be.
That's right. Oh, partner, you're back just in
Is it only
time.
going to be Saber and Archer? That's the only two characters that they have announced. I'm not sure if there's going to be more.
Good news? I wouldn't call it that.
Oh, sick flip. Oh. Ready? Let's flip. Whoa!
Some background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative body in Amphorius, made up of different city representatives.
Hey.
They hold legislative power over the Holy City, and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years.
Did it flip?
This
I
is
did
the
a flip.
most important social event of Akima. It is highly
Speaking
influential
of flip,
and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey.
have you guys ever done... Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys have, like,
Her vision and
in
wisdom
sports
that spans
class,
across thousands of
PE
years,
class.
even she cannot
Have you guys
remember
done,
parts
like,
of everyone.
what is it called? High jump? You know the one where you run and you jump on this board and then you flip over a stick thing. I think it's called a high jump, right?
Every 5 to 10 years, the Council of Elders organizes a citizens' assembly at dawn.
Oh no!
During the assembly, the representatives will vote on major
Well,
issues such as whether the
I had
Chrysos
to, and I
heirs, led
hate
by
it. It
Aglaia,
scares
should
me.
still hold the right to govern
The idea of
Holy
like jumping
City,
really high scares me for some
whether
reason.
the Titan's conquest should continue.
Oh, you never had a good
That
sports
is
class?
correct. However, the
We did
problem
vertical
lies in the fact that there
What's
are
a vertical?
ill-intentioned extremists
Volt
in
jump?
the Council of Elders. They view the Citizens'
What is the-
Assembly as a
what
way
is
to
volt?
restrain the Chrysos heirs and hope to take complete control.
Oh no,
over the
not
Flame Chase
volt jump.
journey.
You don't like use a stake.
We can refer to
But
them
it's
as
similar?
the opposition. During the
It's
assembly's held
similar.
in the past 100 years, the
Oh,
voices
it's
supporting
just
the
called
opposition
high
have been
jump.
growing stronger in the shadows.
Yeah, it's called
It's
high
only thanks
jump.
to Aglaia that the Flame Chase journey has been able to
Similar to
continue
volt
this day.
jump, but it's just called high
The
jump.
Citizens' Assembly is just around the corner.
Standing in place, you
But
jump as
this
high as
time,
you can.
There seems to be a new variable to the situation.
Oh.
I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage of Professor Anaxa.
I'm not good at any kind of jumps.
Aglaia will surely take back Cersei's
Okay, correction. I'm just not good at
with
sports.
Anaxa's current condition.
Period.
It's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will. He has always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape.
I
from
might
the modeling
have
of the golden
at-
thread
at-
and protect himself.
Multiple
If
times.
the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time.
Use a certain excuse to get out of PE class. I'm guilty of trying
Anaxa has never
to
believed in the prophecy,
get out
so
of
technically it
PE
cannot be
class.
considered a betrayal. However,
You can just flap your
He's
wings
taught
and you
many
fly. I don't
Chrysos
have
heirs,
wings
and
anymore,
has long
Fuller.
been considered an important ally of Akima. I truly do not wish to
I jump onto the pad thing.
comrades
Yeah, yeah,
turning on
that
one
one.
another.
Is it the I'm sick of Neil excuse? It's the I have my period sick
As I
excuse.
believe in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaia and try to
Because
buy more conflict.
you know, when you're on your period,
The greatest way in
and
which
you-
can help is
you
for to
inform
know
the
what I am
teacher.
fighting for.
they usually let you do like light activities. So you don't have to do like the very intense sports stuff. So you can like go play ping pong or play badminton. Yeah, just really like chill things.
Allow me to apologize for the fact that we always seem to be.
So most people
troubling.
would just go play ping pong.
I hope that Oronex will show more benevolence and be more accommodating. I remember that they seemed
That
quite
seems
fond of
insane
me
for
back in the
regular
Abyss.
curriculum. Oh no, it's not regular.
Go
It's like
rest and regain your
you get like
strength.
high jump once a
vortex in a
year,
few
once or
days.
twice a year.
Oh, right.
Because
You can read
usually
the
for
scroll if you
PE
want to
class
find
they
out
try
more
to
about the Council of
introduce
Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
like different types of sports. So yeah. But I think for my school, the most regular type of sports we do are things like badminton, on either like netball or basketball. I think those are the more common ones. The excuse I couldn't use. Of course not.
Nervous,
You liked me? I don't like it. I'm not a very sporty person. I just love to swim. I love being in water. So I love like water activities, but you know, like PE lessons, they don't have water activities. It's just land activities, and I'm not a huge fan of any. So oh, you're not a jumper? Neither am I. They just gave us like different types of sports so that we could like try them out. There's even like what is it called? The one where you like run, you jump and you like press onto this block thingy to jump across. I don't know what you call it. Let me Google jumping sports. I have no idea what it is called. It lost me in the description. You know the ones where you always see in animes? Like the one where you jump, you run, and then there's like a little jumping pad. You jump on it, and usually like it's stacked up to like 2 or 3, and you just hold it and you just jump across. I have no idea what it is called. Okay, I will Google it. I will use my amazing description to figure out what that is called. Maybe they don't even have a name for it. Like frog jump? Oh yeah, like frog jump, yes. Yeah, I have no idea what they're called. I only know how to sort of visually explain it.
Esteemed one, Orynyx's
But
vacant
that's it.
totem. If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar.
Little Grey and Mem, your resolves cannot be questioned. We praise your pure selflessness and courage. May Kefali light your path forward. Get ready to assume Orynyx's divinity,
Trailblazer.
The divine position of Orynyx has already been vacant for some time. We can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates.
Hello, Raiden Yato. Holy Yapfest.
The eighth core flame
I did hear that there is a lot of yapping in the new MSQ. There's a lot of lore in the latest update.
A traveler who is upright and courageous. Mem. Both of you, please, come forward.
I was playing a little Ua yesterday. Thankful for skipping. Oh my god, me too! I love how like when you do side quest in Ua, you can have the option to skip the story, which is blessed.
Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the Prophet. These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus
I am focusing.
and surrender the core.
I got a
flame.
lot of stuff for the anniversary. Me too. I think I'm gonna save for a future banner. I want to get the elf goal. Freaking hell. Tempted for Zani though, but I might just save for the elf goal. And I do want to get Shorekeeper as well, which I heard is gonna come out next banner as well as like a rerun. So aiming for the Shorekeeper.
Orynyx. Their soul has been
Oh, they call
waiting for a
vaulting
long
boxes?
time.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
I think Shorekeeper is amazing. I love her design so much. I'm gonna aim for Shorekeeper. I think it's coming out next. I don't know. That's what I heard.
Last time I heard this, things didn't turn out that well.
Ooh,
Worry,
Shorekeeper.
Aglaia. She's tougher than I am. right?
She's the blue color, not shopkeeper. Shore, like SHORE. Yeah, she's like a healer. I'm gonna pull Jingshi. Jingshi.
From beyond the sky. Let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
Oh, Twin
Although
Tail?
she loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, her determination is as strong as the Chrysos heirs. She will definitely
Oh, fine on
succeed.
his goat. Mighty is goat.
While she's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaia.
Ain't no correlation. I'm just stating what I saw.
Speak. I'm listening.
Oh, she just happens to have twin tails. Ah. What a nice coincidence. I like the ghosts that can eat me alive. Excuse me? Okay.
Slap, slap.
Thank you for that piece of information that none of us needed.
How is it? How do you feel? That's right. Look. I don't know what happened, but I'm able to talk.
Oh! Ma'am is talking! I didn't realize it until now.
1, 2, 3.
My brain was not connecting.
You have such a cute voice.
My brain was not connecting that she was talking.
They allowed me
Oh
to
my
go
god.
beyond expectations.
Wow.
Listen, the words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
And the second antagonist goal is rumored to be coming soonish? Cool.
Or next. Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation. In such a
Ma'am
confined
sounds
space.
a little like March.
We are going to help
I'm just
alleviate
thinking
their
too
pain,
much about it
right?
because they're both like kind of pink. Or do they just sound similar? Or are they the same VA? Why do they sound slightly similar?
Mother? Who are they calling out for?
I'm a believer in only mem. Pyrola? Orala? Uwa? Oh, she looked like someone Ryusha would really like.
You. It's you. Sky Father and Mother is calling for you.
Sky Father? She's one of the crazy people. Wow.
Sky Father.
Who is your mother?
Mother is no longer.
Which reminds me, a lot of the UA characters were censored? Oh, really?
An important matter.
Like that, you mean
Oryx, listen to me.
like with how they look?
Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Oryx.
Oh, their clothes were too
From today
revealing?
onwards,
Oh.
someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Freedom.
Oh, I think I heard that about the jellyfish girl, which I forgot her name again.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
No, not shorekeeper. The other blue jellyfish lady. Jellyfish. Ua. Cantarella. Cantarella. Oh, actually, she's kind of like bluish purple. Cantarella.
Tenacious. But you lack some just.
Lacking something. What is it?
Is a future.
I lack a future? Am I dying?
Future?
Traveler from the sky. You should have dissipated already. The gaze from Sky Father stabilized your form.
Am I supposed to be ashes?
Because from the moment you cross the sky,
Cantarella puts me on my knees. I love her design so much.
right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
What? How is that
The
possible?
physics really show themselves on what I've seen. Really? Does that mean I'm dead? Am I a ghost?
In the space, someone must inherit the authority of time. If the pillar is lost, the Amphorius will succumb to. Time never compromises, never forgives, never makes a
Okay.
choice.
Her character trailer does zoom on many very interesting parts. Ah, well, I never noticed that. Hello, I hope I'm not saying that wrong, but Jasdil official, welcome in. Hello.
Oryx's divinity, is dissipating? Is
Path Strider of remembrance. My strength, the fate of the world. Go and find. Even if that means
Thought I'm already dead.
challenge that. And its shadow clasped with unyielding fingers.
Oh, okay, Star, why? Why did you blind me too? I don't know if you've noticed when characters move slightly in UA, everything is very flowy and bouncy. Not that I have noticed it. Uh-huh. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. And he didn't think to say until now? You were severely injured back then. But then I was also hit by a falling rock and lost my consciousness. The last time I checked, you still weren't breathing. Oh, so I died? So I died? Died-ish? Hello, Jedi Master 909. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How exactly did it come back to life? According to the Titan, you are living in the form of a memory right now. So I'm not real? Considering my D's indestructible body.
Hey, are you alright? I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning. She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysos heirs already know everything that has happened to you.
Welcome.
I was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
Man sounds so much like Marge. Am I the only one? Or maybe I have forgotten how Marge sounds like. But they do sound pretty similar. I feel like if I closed my eyes and listened to it, I would think it's Marge talking.
Miss, I'm right here. Please stay there and slowly turn around.
What is happening?
Please.
Whoa, this is a nice wallpaper.
Just as I expected.
Am I really
Back
dead?
at the Grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse. I thought that it might
Is it
have been
because I'm
the
dead I
special
can no
ability
longer
of
be
a
affected by
traveler from
anything?
beyond the sky. I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Miss, if my abrupt behavior
Has
just
to
now offended
race.
you, I hope that you can forgive me.
Hey, don't make
I'm
fun of
just
her
thinking,
name.
if your soul has really left your body, As a
Cass, did you find anything?
My apologies. Not as of yet. But, Miss, would you be willing to let me try again? I
Sure.
have never touched.
She plays her palm on my face. Physical touch.
I seem to have caught a glimpse of something. But perhaps
My soul is
it
roaming.
might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still
Ah!
wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance.
Did you guys roll for
Connection has been
Casperus?
severed. With my strength. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, miss. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search
Oh,
for
yo,
the
you want
whereabouts
ass
of
on
Thanatos,
her? Oh my
bring
god.
back their core flame, and personally return to you. I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on.
I'm hanging.
Amphorius needs you.
I'll
Lady
do my
Aglaya
best.
and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you. Also, please accept this Styxian fable.
More species are
So I am a dead person. I am not alive, is what they said. My account is only for mommies and cute girls, so I skip every kid and I see.
They're here.
I do
Partner.
love mommy
Harrison said you'd
characters
definitely
too.
wake up. How do you feel?
Ah,
I beg you, please forgive me.
You've completed the trial of time. And I have to admit that the process went better than I expected. Even in the end, that Titan's heart. However, I never expected that. Two people who have cheated death would appear in Akima at the same time.
That's what we have been talking about. Ugh, Mighty has been in Akima for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body?
are we
If there
studying
were
his
even
body
any
now?
minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless as we are right now.
Send me.
Have had this idea.
Send me there. I am a
So far,
scientist.
There have been no results.
I
If it
am
were
a scientist.
successful, Thanatos wouldn't have disappeared.
I got you all.
Now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least, we can still see a glimmer of hope. Cypher. If anyone in this world knows the whereabouts of death, it would be her. I'll try and get her to return to Akima, but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please understand that throughout the
Thank you for your help.
It is my duty. But before that,
What's wrong, Aglaya?
omens always come.
What do you
in
study?
pairs. A tiny
Mighty's
handcart will eventually
indestructible
brew into a
body.
storm that tears the sky apart. It's Anaxagoras. He has initiated contact.
In the end, it is still.
Casseres is very
Countess.
busted. I managed to hit 1.4 mil damage.
Assessment
1.4?
is accurate, Finan.
That's crazy.
Otherwise, the efforts of my teacher and I of the past millennium.
I mean, they were talking about his indestructible body and saying that no one has studied it, so I volunteered. I don't like science, but ooh,
I'm back here again.
hello.
I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog, and the land is barren and harsh. The crowd of travelers leaves tracks everywhere.
You volunteered to. She didn't have anything to
Hey.
study.
Excuse me, what is this place? Where in Amphorius are we?
Why is that so creepy?
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend. Or perhaps they're just distracted and ignored my question.
Tell me, which titan reigns over this land?
I was thinking, what if
And
she
how
say,
do I find
abs,
out?
mighty body is not far off. Exactly.
Hand of Shadow.
Hand of Shadow Thanatos. Could this possibly be the Netherrealm?
Oh,
Not
oh.
Netherrealm.
Then where is this? River of Souls?
River of
The outskirts
Souls.
of a Netherrealm? Are you heading downstream toward the Netherrealm?
Is Netherrealm the in-between?
Nothing but an
Or is Netherrealm the...
Titan.
Netherrealm is the in-between, right?
You. Me.
I would sacrifice my life just to... Oh my god, okay, good. That's very
What?
cool.
The traveler lifts their wrinkled fingers and remains silent. I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. There. A massive shadow.
Oh,
like
Netherrealm is the
sound of
final
rushing
place.
tides.
Oh.
The sound of tides. I can hear it. I hear it deep within the tides, beyond the closed gates of the void world. A voice about to
Child of
So is my
humanity.
body there? Like my soul?
Is it death's embrace you yearn for with such urgency? Oh, you have awoken. Welcome back to the mortal realm.
I am an astronomist since I
Your
study your
consciousness is
celestial
dissipating
body.
much faster than I expected. Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
Whose spot?
How much longer can my consciousness remain in the mortal realm?
In my estimation, at best, you'll see 15 more entry hours.
Does that mean 15 days?
15 days and nights.
What is it? Are you finally starting to become attached to the...
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long for solving a singular problem. Stop giggling. It's time for us to go. The messenger from the Council of Elders.
Let me ask you one more question.
What betrayal is there to speak of when I was never loyal to
Ah!
What about that white-haired student of yours? Acting so recklessly, do you not care about what might happen to him?
begin with? There will be a price to pay for blind faith. This is also a lesson for Finan.
You truly are a strict teacher.
I have gems. Oh yeah, cooler. I received the monthly
course.
pass. Thank
This is how
you.
I've always been.
Nalva, hello, good evening. How are you doing?
Sorry to keep you waiting. It's been a while, Lord Anexagoras. I greet you on behalf of all
Doing
citizens
good,
of
just
Akima,
chilling. That's
and
good.
express
I'm doing
my
good too.
deepest regret about what happened at the Grove of Epiphany.
Kinda sad that the long
It's you.
weekend break is
I never
over, and
expected
that
you would
means
personally come and meet me.
tomorrow is a work day. Hello,
My
thank you so much for the
carefully
follow.
implemented above, I have
Xvile?
come as a
Welcome
testament
in, thank you for
to
the follow.
justice of the Council of Elders.
I am sad. It was a great
There are
weekend.
Anti-Catherians
Very,
here?
very
They've
relaxing,
been a
not thinking
rare
about
sight ever
work.
since the Chrysos War.
I extend to you my utmost respect, revere Titan.
Tomorrow there's work. Thankfully, it's just 4 days of work.
Though you may call me
And it's also 4 days of work
holding
again next
an
week.
honorary position within the Council of Elders in Akima, and as the Theoros, I stand to protect the right of all upright citizens to express themselves freely.
You can see them too?
You know about us. We Antikytherians perceive the world through the amplitude and frequency of souls.
You don't want to go to class tomorrow?
Just as I am conscious that Lady Aglaya is secretly
Do you have
listening
next
on our
Monday off?
private meeting from afar? If necessary, Lord Anaxagoras, I can sever the golden thread to protect your fundamental rights.
The demigod should know better, for such is her station. Spare those poor threats, and just let her listen to my words. They shall serve only to unveil her own folly.
May I interpret this as you having a countermeasure?
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than while I, Anaxagoras, serving as the Grove's special
Hello,
envoy to
thank you so
Akima's
much for the
Citizens
follow.
Assembly, have long known the
Junho,
extent
thank
of
you.
your
Welcome in.
abilities.
Wow.
Let's forego the formality of asserting authority.
Very well. Surely Lady Kindness would appreciate such assertiveness in an ally. She's been waiting. Follow me, please.
I am following.
Is there something?
Nothing, really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawn Cloud. For the Titan.
A pondering.
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise.
Are you suggesting that Kefali may not have truly passed?
Yes. For dying implies an ongoing process, an action. Whereas death signifies a static state. In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on
An intriguing concept.
The way,
Challenging to substantiate.
the way he laughs is kind of funny.
Kefali has maintained
perhaps the
I can't
gods in
mimic
their
it, but it's kind of
arrogance
funny.
deemed it.
Could you elaborate on your statement?
Circes, the kin of the Sky Father, as recounted in myths. Oh.
That very well could be true. But what if the world bearing...
In that case, the myths crafted by the people of Amphorius are nothing more than pit.
It's worth a try.
What's with the laughter?
And I'd love to witness the fruits of your theory and the change it may bring, because I completely concur with you on this aspect. If the Titan has indeed met the...
Oh.
Please, Professor.
Oh. Hand. Take my hand. Is what they meant.
The children of
Welcome to Dawn Cloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity. Only esteemed beings grace this place. And
Once deemed a blasphemer, now a surrogate for revered divinity.
I'll notify Kindness and the others of your arrival. In the meanwhile, You're welcome to explore it.
I'm well aware of Kindness's method.
Okay.
As you wish. You.
Alas, I had hoped for a
Save your concerns. I know.
Now that I look around,
Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, and the posture check.
around here. I'm quite intrigued to see how the
I think my posture is doing pretty okay today.
perceive another titan.
Off you go. This Titan appears to be quite a...
Be aware, I can hear.
Professor Anaxa! Over here!
Okay.
Professor Anaxa? Word has it that the scholars of the Grove value.
You could say it's the Fates toying with us.
So, are you here to report the incident to the council?
Tell me, how much does the Council of Elders know about the Black Tide?
His eye patch is very cool.
Once
Now that I look
Kindness
at
and
it
her followers
closely,
learned of Circe's and Orynyx's fall. Yet, when the Crown Prince ascended
it
to
has
godhood
details
and
on it.
repelled
No surprises there.
It's not just simply like black moss. I mean, eye
Thank you
moss.
for your honesty,
Eye
virtuous
patch.
student.
Is this a game with Herta? Yeah, it is. Hi,
Be a
Sayaku.
facet of wisdom.
Shouldn't you be searching for murals of
Wow,
yourself?
Azura,
of your
good
prattling?
evening.
I was really
Wow.
curious to see how you would find the middle ground.
Oh, you
between
love
both
doll
factions.
Herta?
But it seems as though this kindness is.
I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed if that's what you truly think.
How am I sweating? It's going okay. Grand Auntie. Yeah, Sayaku always calls me Grand Auntie. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's probably because I always say I'm like a grandma. How are you, Asura? Did you had a good weekend?
Even blasphemous scholars can come here, it's an exaggeration.
As Kephale's priest, are you not
Lola
aware
asked
that
me.
Surely you
Hey.
jest. Let me remind you that you're currently in.
I'm not sure whether I should laugh or cry right now. I
Me
can't
good, me
believe
good. Had
that a
my ass
follower
clapped
such
by.
as you
Oh,
could
the
have been made by
Raytao?
Kree. As I see it,
I have not fought
the
it yet.
Titan can't provide you with this
He gives
level
off
of
auntie
confidence,
vibes.
right?
Excuse you.
Then
I
who
don't
is
think that sounds very nice. Not as a compliment, right? It does not sound like a compliment.
Seeing as we were able to hear
Oh my!
You make me sound old.
praising or
Praising him. of
You love
course.
aunties?
As a believer of the
Is
god
that how you're gonna save
deliverance,
yourself,
it is
Sayaku?
only nat-
Didn't you hear?
Do you think it's working?
I asked you to leave. Go as far away from here as possible.
But you know what?
Could the 15th
Sometimes
entry not
I
arrive
feel
any
like an
faster?
auntie. Just just few days ago, Basti wanted to get a pot of plant. A pot of plant. And you know, like the price is kinda high, and on the website it's like a different price is a lot cheaper, and I was like, hey, I saw that your website says that the plant price is like this price. Why is it this price in store? And they're like, because it's a little smaller. And I look at the picture, I'm like, it looks the same. What do you mean it's smaller? And I was like, can you just give a little bit of a discount? I mean, it's the same plant. I just did it like a super auntie thing. So I guess, you know, you're not too far off. It was quite funny. Hey? Oh. How do I? Puzzle time. Oh, my brain. I think haggling is more of a culture thing, though. I do know some people who like to bargain a lot. I don't normally do it. I think it depends on where I'm at, kind of thing. Because the place that we went is kind of like a... They're not really like a shop. It's not like in a mall or something. It's more of like a... It's kind of like a flea market-ish thing. So it's not exactly like a shop where prices are fixed. I don't think this is right. Okay, hold on. What if I do this? Aren't they the same? I am confused, chat. I got this. Just give me time. Give me time. Ta-da! Got it. Big brain.
These trifles are of no use.
I actually had to answer twice and restart it. Did I? Yippee! Let's go! I got snow boots for that. Not worth it. There's another puzzle. Hi, Fade. Hello. 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. This might not be the right one. Oh. Wait, huh? Oh! It's wrong again! Oh my gosh. Huh? My brain is not braining. I don't know if I get free shoes for solving puzzles. Oh, you prefer getting shoes? I'm working on it. God, is this real? What do you mean? I'm working on it. Stay calm, everyone. Stay calm. We will be okay. I'm not going to say anything. Of course you're not. The only thing you will say is, it's not that hard, I say. That's the only thing you will say. What does that have to do with anything? Oh. 2. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Wait! Why is this not right? Why is it not working? Don't say it, chat. Don't say it. Douche. Why are you clicking on the direction? Because I have one hand on my chin. I'm propping one hand on my chin while I think. There is no rule saying I can click on the button. It should be right though. I mean, you wanted to go there and then there. Yes. Okay. I'll do the same thing. One, 2, 3. 1. Oh. 2. 3. Aha! There we go. Got it. The thinking SD stat. Yeah, I gotta like think about it. Thank you. See, we will get there eventually. Just gotta stay calm and it will be okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, lovely hydrate.
Every tendril, no, even every leaf could be the embodiment of Circe's.
As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead. Their wisdom was portrayed as fruit, to symbolize how they shared their knowledge equally.
This mural is quite abstract.
The brain needs more juice. I only have
really
water.
Can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm quite curious whether the...
Of course I find such stylistic devices interesting. For all we know, this could be the answer to the question, what exactly are we?
I, for one, am not willing to admit that I could look this ugly.
Was this the reason why you failed in your attempt to refine
A
my
gotcha
soul
puzzle
when you were
is
ambushed at the
playing your
grove?
brain more than a normal puzzle game.
Since you are aware of this, why did you save me back then?
Honestly, I think any kind of puzzle games
This point alone was enough
will
to
work my
separate
brain.
you from the average person.
I like puzzles, but at the same time,
How do
I
two lunatics
am
coexist in the same brain?
not the greatest in puzzle.
Therefore,
there was this one game that I downloaded because it's kind of like an ad. I was like watching something and there was like an ad that popped out, and you know, I was like, hey, this game looks kind of interesting. I downloaded it, could not get through the first level. I spent like a good 30 minutes or more on it. Couldn't get past the first level, and then I just deleted the game.
Oh my. Even a member of the preeminent Seven Sages must hug his droma stall to
This
sleep.
mill talks the same as a
How
veteran.
interesting.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's enough.
How unusual. Your soul is actually trembling. This must mean that behind this toy hides a secret that nobody knows. Right?
Since our days are both numbered, I don't mind telling you more about it. This is a present that my sister gave to me. It's a doll that was made to look like our family pet.
So there are other members in your family, eh? Are they also living in Akama?
Don't you just love to pick through my brain? Go on, continue flipping through my memories. It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of when I was 5.
Oh, the black tide is everywhere. I can't bear to look.
When I was young, I couldn't accept this outcome either. Georios, Aquila, Kefali, and you, of course.
This... Could this be the inception of your research into...
Indeed it was. Everything started...
Oh, I remember that person. He was the one to come up with the concept of souls, right?
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation of matter, all stem from souls themselves. This is why I thought that, since all living things stemmed from the same origin,
He
why
talks
could I
like in
not
a snarky
sacrifice
way.
myself
Yeah,
in
yeah,
order to
he
resurrect
does.
My nearest and dearest.
Anax?
I did it, but
It's slightly like snarky and a little snobbyish.
The grove provides, such an act could cause you to be burned at your beloved. Where is she now? Send her away from the grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the Council of the Seven Sages.
Calm down, teacher. My sister, she's still not in the mortal realm, even to this day. It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip. By merely
Oh, that's
sacrificing
how he
one
lost an eye. He
equivalent
sacrificed.
exchange. All I received for that price was but an opportunity to see
Aww.
her for one final time. Nothing more.
Let it go, Anaxa. As one of my best students, I cannot watch you go down the wrong path without doing anything to stop it. Never do something taboo ever again. Don't disappoint the deceased, and never harm yourself. If you can do that, this classroom will still be yours, and you'll have a chance to live out your own life.
Since I was able to see her one last time, I have no other desires. You're right, teacher. It's time for me to start a new life.
I am sincerely glad for you, child. Now then, what topic would you like to study?
I wish to continue.
Continue the research into souls, but
I'm tempted to gift Assie a puzzle game. Huh? What kind of puzzle game? My brain is too small. Critical or mocking comments made in an indirect or sarcastic way. Oh, snarky.
No, teacher. After my fleeting glimpse of the deathly fog,
I don't think he's always like this. I mean, if you're for this cutscene, he doesn't really talk like that. I guess some things happened in between, and
But my view of the world has become clearer than
he
ever.
changed, I guess.
I have grasped the truth with my bare hands. Watch as I turn this farcical world upside down.
Who would have thought such a secret lay concealed beneath that hefty eye patch of yours? However, this story doesn't seem to be connected to your plan.
The answer lies within the tale. If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish the divinity of reason to me. After all, it'd be a waste for you to hold on to it. My story ends here. Now it's time for you to tell me your secret. After all, this is what equivalent exchange means, correct?
Not any more adventuring peace anymore. Oh.
As expected, you laid a trap for me to step into, unfortunately. Even if I was willing to talk about my past, I may...
Oh? Are you saying that the renowned Reason Titan is now admitting a lack of wisdom? Your followers are going to be sorely disappointed by this.
Child of humanity, remember this. Being cognizant of one's ignorance is the greatest wisdom of all.
Now I understand. No wonder
You
you asked
like
me to
it?
answer your random nonsense.
I have no feeling to it. Like, it's not like I love it or I hate it. It's just okay.
You're the only one who can shed light on my query. As the saying goes, onlookers see most clearly.
It's like a nothing about it.
Lord Anaxa,
Like, you don't feel much about it, I guess.
I saw you muttering to yourself and was wondering whether you were caught in a delirium of reflective thought. I'm sorry to... I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of...
It's finally time.
Carefully. The one
Yeah, it
who
does
created
fit
the
him.
world. If you truly have not met your end.
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events. To tell you the truth, there are many people who hold grudges against that Lady Goldweaver.
Isn't that the Dromas draped in finery?
Avoid his
Ooh, treasure.
ways. I don't acquaint myself with blasphemers.
Don't worry. He's too full of pride to pay us any attention.
Your nickname is Dromas as well? You must really like those creatures.
A student of Empedocles? I hear that his views run counter to the Venerationists.
Oh, I can't change my lineup
This is what
through the other lineup.
being a scholar is about. A collision of ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs, and it is such collisions that lead to progress.
Because this is the lineup. If there's monsters, I can't like one hit it.
Lord Lygus and Lady Kindness are just ahead. I'll take my leave for now.
Ooh, puzzle! Okay. Puzzle where? Huh? Oh, okay, I see it. Puzzle. Oh, okay. 7 steps. Does it matter? Which? Oh, okay. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops! Wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ew. 5, 6, 7. Cool. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 8. I need that step. 1, 2, 3. How do I get there? You know what? Maybe it doesn't really matter. Ah! Ah! It matters. Wait, I got this. I think I got this. Eesh! How do I get there before he gets there? Wait. It's possible. Ah! My brain is like, don't want to do this anymore. Ow! It is possible. I know it's possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I go up, down. Ah, dang it. Wah! Okay, wait, I got this. I got this. There we go! Let's go! I am a genius. I kid, I'm not. Yippee! Let's get out of here. That took some time. Shut up. Hi, Candlelight. How are you doing? Welcome in. I did well. That's all that matters.
Lord Anaxagoras.
Oh, Monday went well. Monday was great.
Head of the Newsporists of the Grove of Epicurus.
Today's a holiday, so I had a chill day.
A Chrysos heir who bears Circe's core flame, a survivor of the Grove
W. I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow.
If so, please be so kind.
I'm doing quite alright, thank you. That's good.
Since Lady Kindness is already well
Holiday. Yeah, today's a holiday.
I won't waste any effort
Really chill, very nice.
again. But then again,
Hi,
perhaps the customs are different here. Back in my hometown, there is a form of etiquette.
Does Asilan celebrate Buddha's birthday as well? Didn't know that. Oh, today? No, it was because Saturday. Saturday?
Ever since I arrived,
Sunday? No.
I have not been
Saturday.
with warm courtesy
It was
or
election day, so
instead,
Monday will be a public holiday because Saturday was supposed to be a public holiday.
the host has sharpened their blade and instructed their servants to lie in wait in the shadows.
Holiday.
Perhaps you intend to cut open my heart, retrieve the core flame, and then hold a grand feast for all of the guests.
Everyone's.
Thank you for understanding. I am but a feeble scholar who is not used to the stench of avarice and blood.
No need to be humble, my lord. From my perspective, your courage and gumption are worthy of the reputation.
So, you wish to start a war?
Well, since the Chrysos heirs are calling for war, we will respond in kind. Conflict, as to your question of whether peace is still a viable option?
She has the
Well, to that, I can only
has
say
the
this.
1.0 hair color.
Everything
Very
hinges on the next citizens' assembly and whether they have a sudden epiphany amid the clamor
Hello,
of the
Stone.
masses.
Welcome in.
And since you,
How are you doing?
as a
Thank you for the
Chrysos
hydrate.
heir, accepted our invitation, you have indeed given us a glimmer of hope.
What brazen arrogance. What you're saying right now is
Posture.
worlds apart
Posture.
from
Okay,
what you were
posture.
saying before you retired your cleaners.
I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing good
They're
too.
responsible for cleaning up any threats, and just a moment ago, you were on the side of the Chrysos heirs. But now that you're an ally of ours,
Sometimes I do miss my old hair color.
as you know, these walls have ears. I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to discuss a treatise about the Venerationists with your teacher, Empedocles.
Oh my god, I would have missed it.
Yet, It seems you
I
subscribe
would
to
have
the
missed this if I didn't
Nestorius
decide to
Alexa.
go and like hit the
I've
thing.
heard that this school of thought
Oh,
is one with many
sneaky.
detractors.
So very
It's
sneaky.
normal for ideas to have supporters and dissenters. Just like how there are two types of people in this world. Geniuses and dimwits.
Next up, please.
Welcome back to the hub of the Demigod Council, Lord Anaxagoras. Surely you remember that countless eloquent orators
Would your
have
mama
stood
be
in this slot
against you
before and
playing with the
emerged
color?
victorious by stoking
I'm
public
for
sentiment
that I
with their
do have to
words.
ask.
And yet there have also been innumerable this tiny stage is the most profound
But I did
in centuries.
originally was gonna go with my old hair color.
Become the most important, as well as the
But I
final
think the
turning
old hair
point
color
in
makes the
Arkham
whole look not very dynamic, which is why I decided to go with a darker hair color for my 2.0.
lead the masses back toward the era crisis.
I feel like it makes the design a lot more whole.
Strife or trickery.
Oh my, 15 days and nights. That aligns.
Using death to prove myself fits my intentions perfectly.
What strong conviction you have. As expected of the hero who dared to stand up to the Gold Weaver.
As expected, she misunderstood.
What's your server? Asia. Asia server.
That's enough, Lady Kindness.
Oh yeah, I did show you
Dispense
guys
with
the old
niceties.
console.
I only accepted your invitation so that I can serve
I
the
do much
commoners
prefer this
alongside the
though.
members of the Council of Elders.
Like this current hair color.
Don't test my patience with such
But also because my 1.0 means so much to me, I do sometimes
Well, you
miss.
say that now, but surely you also require my aid as well.
You worry too much. She won't show her hand too freely, as she still needs to garner support from the masses.
There's so much my current model can do that my previous one couldn't.
Even someone like me can tell.
As you're no doubt aware, Aglaya covets the core flame that I possess, which makes it the bargaining chip that allows me and the rest of you to negotiate with her. However, in return, I'll need the Council of Elders to support me as much as possible. Naturally, this includes the guards as well. You're well aware how valuable Cersei's core flame will be in the era Chrysia that you are desperately pursuing. Talk is cheap, so you'd better act prudently as well.
I understand. After all, this battle of wits is just a means for each party to acquire what they need. Let us decide how much we can secure for ourselves.
What they
and how
say
much
is
we're willing
true.
to
There is a lot of
sacrifice, like
yapping in
true
this
philosophers.
update. I do love the old model too. I do love the new you too though. I know. I sometimes do miss it.
Continuing from the earlier topic, let us discuss our common enemy, Aglaya.
But the only... I wouldn't say it's an issue, but it's more of like a...
Whole of Akama, who has admittedly there is
improvement that I have is that my current model is a lot more reactive
As a
to
seasoned political animal, it's unclear whether she will actually
compared with my old one. Like there's a lot more that I can show compared to the old one.
guarantee that you weren't in league with that woman before coming here.
So cute. What is so
Are
cute?
you just trying to pull the wool
You're not saying
over
it's
our
me,
eyes
right?
and aid her in her savagery?
I believe you're aware of Castorus the Executioner. Long before I returned to Akama, Aglaya had already dispatched her to monitor.
You're acting like a
If I
Filipino.
weren't able to reach
I
this
am
place
not.
in time, as compared to a comprehensive plan with uncertain results.
But I am on
if
the
you decide
same
to cut
time
open my
zone.
chest and remove the core flame, wouldn't that settle her nerves even more?
Oh yes, you too.
At the very
Your
least,
model is
both of
cute,
us
but
agree that
that's
this
you, so
tyrant who
yes, you.
wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest
But I think I'm
threat to
cool.
achieving peace in Akama. The Council of However, I regret to say that sentiments in favor of the Chrysos heirs and Aglaya are only growing in magnitude. Tell me, what are you willing to do for our esteemed citizens so that they can vanquish the enemies of our fine city?
Although the circumstances are rather unfortunate from an objective point of view, the Council of Elders needs more backing if it wishes to topple Aglaya. And it's evident that the Academy wields considerable influence.
Slappy, hello, made it just in time. Just in time for what?
Served as the Grove's special envoy to Akama for a significant amount of time. Of course,
Just in time for
this
what
also means that I
exactly?
will hold a crucial vote at the Citizens' Assembly.
For stream? Are you sure you're just in time? I might have already been streaming for almost 2 hours. I'm sure it's not just in time. Maybe just in time for me to end my stream. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna end yet.
Has always been renowned for its fairness, and that fairness
The what had so much judgment. I'm kidding. I'm not judgmental.
The Council of Elders has vowed to all citizens of Akaba that it will all...
Surely you jest. My loyalty does not need to be proven.
Are you sure? Did you double check?
Triple
check.
Asking for proof of my loyalty is itself akin to a form of betrayal.
I am incredibly
Just in time to flop.
bury the hatchet in a civilized.
I'm sure he already flopped.
However, I am
Maybe today when he woke up, he actually like whoop, flopped from the bed. Oh, you don't flop anymore? Oh. So you flopped yesterday.
Well, I do believe that we might have a slight overabundance of guests today.
Feeling dissatisfied, Lady Kindness? Despite...
So you were holding back just
I
now.
did almost trip over my cat.
Like you are
Is your cat okay? How could you?
So tell me, Anaxagoras, now that you're an ally of mine, if Aglaya were to demand
She's a
that
void
I
and it was dark.
what should I do?
That sounds so cute though.
You can do as she
Good night,
says. Tell her that the Council
Minato.
of Elders merely wish to chat with me and
Raswell,
have
she
no
attacked my leg, haha. As she should.
By doing so, the authority of the Council of Elders would be as thin as papyrus. No, more like 2 core flames. After all,
What do you mean as she should? You stepped over her.
who is synonymous with death.
Could have stepped on her toe. Caught on her fur.
Sure of that.
Is that of importance to you?
Maybe she was having like a really good dream. Dreaming about her favorite food, and there you go, tripping over her, waking her up.
If Aglaya can seize me in full view of the
If I'm your cat, I would have
she could
attacked you
also
too.
dismiss the entire Council of Elders in one fell swoop. Is this the outcome that you wish to see?
Fine. I will handle this matter appropriately. But you do best to remember this. Fool the people and karma will be on your
Hello, the Kin
I'll
Shadow.
have a
Thank you
look
so
at
much for
this
the
time.
follow. Welcome
But don't
in.
count on there being a next time. Unless, of course, you crave cruel punishment and consider suffering the perfect
It's because
state to
she
ponder the
was
true
comfy
nature
in
of
bed
souls.
and with me, and she got out when I got out.
Well, what do you know? That
Ah,
happens to be one of my rare talents.
she sounds
We shall
adorable.
see then.
I've got to say that you've managed to really impress me again.
I can't even blame her. I get her.
Going after more.
Yeah.
Dying to know what I'm after.
I mean, I'm the reason Titan after all. It is in me to ask and seek answers.
Easy there. You'll learn the answer soon enough. I didn't bring it up.
I have seen all those funny videos of when cats sleep with humans, and the cat would just sleep all over them. Does your cat do that? Like sleep over your
The true masters
face
of Dawncloud have always been the Theoros,
and stuff?
who
Does she do that? It's so cute whenever I watch the video. It's funny.
unexpected You know, you could actually skip all the pointless debate and come straight. I have no reason to refuse you. Do I?
You may not, but kindness has. Whoever gets hold of Kefla, she's wary of me. So naturally,
I remember that one time I went to my friend's
I would
house
say that debate was
and I came home and I was shedding cat's fur. Unintentionally, I was walking and suddenly like I see cat fur flying in the air. I'm like, huh? I don't have a cat. Where did the fur come from?
Are you still willing to let
And I had like fur stuck like at different places of my body. It was just floating around and there was a single piece floating in the air.
How convenient.
It is truly my honor to
Is
speak
that
to
all?
a venerated titan in person.
Is that what all cat owners
Please,
face?
go ahead. Let me join you both on this journey. A bygone myth.
Thankfully, my
tells of an
cat has
occasion
short fur, so
where
it's not
Kefli
as bad.
once answered their followers' questions on the peak of the holy mountain. Their followers have since believed that scaling
I
this
believe my
titan
friend's cat is oh my brain, my brain, my brain.
It's not every day that you get to climb a
My
mountain
brain.
with Circes. You should sing me a hymn of praise.
Oh, ragdoll. There we go.
Titan hymns are beyond.
And the fur is really, really long, very fluffy. Hola, hello, hi Jonas, welcome in. The life of a pet owner. This dog shed fur too. Yeah, that's a lot of fur. It gets it does. I remember the first time I visited, she was like, "Oh, I'm so glad you did not wear black today." I'm like, "Ah." I've thought of it, but I didn't.
Go on ahead. Take the...
I have to admit, I never expected you to know.
Because I know very well what it is you are after.
Oh,
As the
dog
saying
shed fur too?
goes,
Oh.
I believe Kefali will not deprive you
But
of your right
it's
to
also
ask your
dependent on the breed,
questions.
right?
I hope things go.
Putting a child of justice
I
into
can't.
farcical
Whoever
mold
voiced this
bound to
made
turn
such a
it
funny laugh.
upside down. It is my hope that you bring her much need.
Treasure. Oh, same for cats. If you wore black, your clothes would be white and fur.
Honestly,
I know. Thankfully, I didn't.
Well, I don't
My
see how
first
this
dog
place
doesn't
is different
shed.
from those temples in the city. All
What
they
is the
have are
breed of your
magnificent
first dog?
facades. And even though
It
I've
also
come
depends on
this far,
season. When it starts getting
still
hot
doubtful
after...
about getting useful clues from him.
It's hot every day here, though.
I must be getting ahead of myself to be
Oh? Haven't you been in my head for some time now? It's high time you get used to how I feel about things. Alright, we're just a short hike away from Kefali. No time.
So the intellectual debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh?
Poodle plus Australian... Oh! Oh yeah, Poodle doesn't really shed fur.
Stop shirking social interactions.
Aussie Doodle. That sounds cute. Aussie Doodle.
The Titan is in sight.
Aussie Doodle. That is so cute!
Are you going to carry
Oh,
me up if I were to fall now?
oh, that is so cute.
So just hold your tongue and come along.
Fine then.
Oh,
I guess I won't say any
adorable.
more. I'll just wait till your soul dissipates completely to get...
Wait. Is that...
He's a cute boy. Oh.
Hey, look at that.
Huh? What should I be looking...
Cutie. Have a nice shirt pics.
Hallucinating? Or do we even
Have you?
get to see souls?
The video? I know you shared a video. Sometimes I can't tell the breed. Like I know, like oh, it kind of looks a little like a,
Why didn't you bring your favorite
this breed, but I can't be too sure.
Yes.
Baboon.
No, I've heard this.
It's unfortunate. The Black Tide destroyed every last inch of my calyx.
How could that be? Even a creation of Georios.
Hey, Cersei's.
Nias? No, not that I remember.
I just saw him. Nias.
No, I have no such...
Owning a pet helps a little.
Spirit?
These trifles are of no use to me.
I only know like every Chinese New Year, my cousin-in-law would bring the dog over.
Enough about me.
Their dog.
Did Kaos ever reply?
And it's so cute. It's a Mountie pool. If I'm not wrong.
Seems
Kaos. I've never heard of this.
Like when you call its name, it would just like it would just walk with its tiny feet over and she would just sit beside you. It is so cute. Yeah, those are adorable. Multi-pool. They're very small, but very, very cute.
It's still you and Nias.
Hi, Shark Mama. Hello.
Kaos. I'm guessing he's
Kaos. This name
I love
sounds
the
just
fact that
as
they
strange to me.
respond when you call their name.
Never mind. I think I know what this is about.
Because I know for cats sometimes it's like even though you call them, they just ignore you.
Those are the souls of the dead.
Beats me. Let's just keep going.
No,
Like my friend's cat. When I call his name, he just ignores me. And he does his own thing. Like he never responds when we call.
Indeed, as I thought. Then this would be very amusing.
My Evan gives me the bombastic side or runs to where I am and stares. That is so funny. He just stares at you. Aww. My friend's cat just ignore us completely. The only time when he would respond to you is when you hold treats in your hand. Ah. Oh no, are we doing this again? The puzzle? Why can't it be the other one? The easier one. Oh. My brain. Hope everyone has been well. We have. How are you? She does not have a single thought going through that brain of hers. It might be a cat thing. I don't know. That's a big old orange cat in our bedroom this morning. He wanted all the attention. Oh, that is so cute. My friend's cat did not care about attention. He just likes to stay under the table. But the funniest thing is, when we don't give him attention, he seeks attention. Like, I remember when we were playing... what was it? Jackbox? We were playing Jackbox with a group of friends. We were all sitting on the couch. Just you know, playing the game, and all of a sudden, all of us got trampled on by the cat. He jumped on the couch and just like walk over all of our thighs and just sit in like a tiny corner. After that, after he trampled all of us, it was so funny. It peeked under it. Oh my god. I never knew that. Because I've seen videos of cats being quite needy. You don't own an orange cat? Where did the orange cat came from? Okay. No. I'll just see what happens. Okay. Problem is... Okay. Hmm? Oh! That was not in the plan. Well. Hi, Devil. Good morning. Slappy has orange cat energy. Slappy does have cat energy. Nuh-uh, I'm very smart. Some cats are pretty smart. Not saying that you're not smart. Everyone I know says I have orange cat energy. Wait, what is the difference between orange cat energy and other cat energy? Well, what is the difference? Orange cats are incredibly dumb. Orange cats are weird. I see. Silly creatures. You are quite silly, Slappy. I don't want to do this anymore. My brain is... No. Not today. Today will not be the day. I refuse to work my brain. Don't you like you have connected the dots? No, I'm just saying because I understand. Now I get what it means. I'm not saying, I'm connecting any dots. There was no dots.
I guess this also counts as one aspect of the world-bearing burden.
Orange cats have lots of energy and are usually pretty large, but they all share a single brain cell. And only one can have it. Oh my god. That sounds adorable though. Do you think I have golden retriever energy? You do. I do think you have golden retriever energy.
I am Calypso of the eminent Seven Sages, after all. Training would make me no different from those.
Yeah.
Calypso. She's one of the Seven Sages. A member of the Grove?
What do I have? What do you have?
She can't be. I would know her name if she really were one of the Seven Sages. Hey, Circes. Does the name Calypso ring a bell?
Let me think.
Circes?
Golden retrievers are the orange cats of. No, they aren't. No, they are not. Golden retrievers are. Aren't they quite smart? They usually you would see golden retrievers as like a very loyal, smart dog. They are not the orange cat of dog wolf. I feel like husky are the orange cat. Have you seen videos of how funny huskies are? And they're like super silly. And they always do like really silly stuff.
Oh, beautiful old world.
Huskies are smart. Oh, really? Where do other videos say otherwise? Like they always like fall off the chair or like do funny things. I love the one that's like no done wolf and the dog person. I know. I think I watched this one where there's like more than one husky, and then one starts to go, "Ow!" The others will like kind of like follow, and that's so good. Make weird sounds. Yeah.
We're here, finally. So, I don't get to ask the Titan my question.
Damn, I'm none.
But all of you make for it very well then. Let me uncover. Did
I don't know. I'm not very good at associating people with like spirit animals.
So, I'm back here again. I can hear it. I hear it.
I know several huskies. They're orange cats of dogs for sure. Yeah, I do think so too.
A voice ready to tell me something. This time, the voice is a lot clearer than before.
Demure, mindful, but silly and hard. Ask a Siamese? Oh, the cat? What?
Lord Nias and Miss Calypso. Are you
Oh, this cat. Demure, mindful, but silly and hard.
Yes. And we've
well,
been
why,
waiting for
thank
quite
you.
some time now.
Thank you for saying I'm demure
Regrettably, he hasn't answered us.
and mindful.
The worst case scenario is that he's already been overwhelmed.
Wait, who is
by
this?
The world-bearing burden.
Did I miss?
You're
Oh, it's
overthinking,
question
Lord
mark.
Nias.
Okay.
I can still sense chaos
Oh,
and soul
they're
in the
so
area.
pretty. So pretty.
And besides, we both know Gauss's nature.
Can also be dumb.
Deliverer
Sounds
like
about
him
right.
wouldn't fall so readily, much less give up on all that he holds dear. Isn't that so?
Sometimes I feel like when I listen to people talk, and when they're saying something, I always have like a loading phase before I finally get what they're talking about. So I'm not gonna deny the fact that sometimes I'm a little small brain and dumb.
Such a pity. Both of you have hearts kinder than
Calypso! She's gorgeous! Oh my god, is she gonna be a character to roll? I would roll for her. I would roll.
Everything that I see and hear this time has left me shaken to the core. What may seem like a mundane conversation is in truth a once-in-a-lifetime
So
exchange.
real. Huskies have a certain pack mentality to them, but they have a lot of energy. And if you don't have
The conjecture
them
has taken
expand that energy, they will totally eat your. Oh my god.
Next, I only need to seek verification from Kefali. By doing so,
I cannot have a husky. I am.
and reclaim my body.
I think I have like. If I have a pet, I'll have a cat.
But no, I will not do that.
Probably not a dog, because I don't think I have the energy to match with a dog.
Because another one of
As much as I love dogs,
that I have
I love dogs and cats both equally. So.
has been
But I think I'm more of a
right
cat
this very
person.
instant.
Like my energy would match a cat.
Fusing a mortal soul with that of a titan.
Do you ever ask someone to repeat themselves just to like a second later hit? Ah, yeah, I did a bunch of times. I'd be like, huh? But in my head, I'm still loading it. So like a quarter through what they're talking, if they repeat it a quarter, I'll be like, oh, okay, never mind. I get it already. It happens to me all the time. Me too.
Is that so? You...
Small brain problem.
Events of the past, huh? I was also a child when I looked up at Circe's. There were leaves and I stood at this very spot back then.
Small brain game.
Imagining the day when I could climb to the top of this tree.
You do that a lot? Maybe you have duck
I
energy.
would be the closest I can be to the
What does
sky
that
at
mean?
that
What is
spot.
duck energy? What does duck energy mean?
Don't read too much into it. I mean,
You mean like
mortals
Psyduck
even
energy?
hope to reach Aqua's realm.
Probably.
They're a strict and draconian god. You get what I'm saying, right, Denny? After all, the title
We need to do a spirit animal quiz.
is none other than Aquila themselves.
I do like ducks though. I think they're adorable.
Soaring towards the sky. The grove has a
We
wealth of
do.
research.
We need to find like a nice one.
I never thought Gray would meet with something like that before.
I love
set
doing
off.
like those personality
As a physician,
quiz
I should have been there
that
by
tells
his
you fun things about yourself.
Yeah, there's
Have
no
you
rest for
ever
the
seen a
weary,
duck
huh?
rattling, then they stop, stick
In
their
any
head
case,
forward, and
what
shake
we're
their
looking
tail?
for could be anywhere in this enormous grove.
No.
Let's split up to cover more ground.
I do have friends saying sometimes I
Have you forgotten that you're talking to the chief physician of the Twilight Courtyard? Have more.
like when I'm tired, I would waddle. I don't know what that means, but okay. You need the right kind of dog to suit your general demeanors. Usually some of the bigger dogs are good for being chill, such as Saint Bernards, Great Danes can also be good, but there are small horses that I think... Oh. I have never thought of big dogs being suited for me. Like, I've always thought big dogs are a lot more energetic. Great Danes is so silly. Oh, really? Great Danes. Are they not the dogs that work with police? Oh. Are they not? Are they a different one? You knock you down, he's as tall as me. Oh, I cannot have those. I will have a fright of my life. Police? Oh, German Shepherd. Yeah. That. Big dogs come with big poops. Well. Never mind that then. If I were to get another dog, I might want a corgi, a Shiba Inu. Corgi! They have very cute butt. Corgis have very cute butt.
way more trouble
Even my
than I could ask
30-pound
for.
dog has some massive poop sometimes.
Or you could sit back. I'm kidding, Danny.
I guess it depends on what they eat, right?
I'll see you off.
Lend me your strength.
Very smart, but they know it and can be very sassy. Oh, corgis? I thought chihuahuas are sassy.
The dead return.
I know like chihuahuas are yappy. Shiba Inus are also divas. Oh.
Lend me your strength.
Blade of moonlight.
To guard and defend.
Chihuahuas are scary creatures. Tiny balls full of anger. I thought you were gonna say tiny ball full of energy. Chihuahuas are annoying, always shaking like their coat. Oh. Why do they shake?
Is remarkably quick to detect
Because
the
of
blood Amphorius.
excitement?
So or rather, the blessings of the Sky Priest in me.
Small yappy dogs are my fame. Ah. I love Pomeranian. I think they're adorable.
Never mind that for now. Here, you might want to have a look at this. I found it around here and thought it might be of interest to you.
All chihuahuas I know have bitten me. Oh. How?
This is new.
Pomeranians are very cute. I once
Searching the sky.
took care of a Pomeranian for like a week because my mom's friend was away on a holiday and she needed someone to look after her Pomeranian, and they didn't want to like put her in a pet hotel, so the Pomeranian was at my house for like a week. It's so cute. The way it walks, it with the tiny little feet. So cute. They're adorable.
It is also
For some reason, the Pomeranian is kind of scared of entering people's room. So I remember I was playing game that one night, and he just kind of like walked over and stood in front of my door and just stared. Until like I just pick him up and bring him to me. If not, he just like stand there like.
The looks of them.
It's so cute.
Are records of two
Weddle.
conversations that
They
took
are
place in
adorable. They do weddle. They're very cute. They're on the most friendly dog.
Sure, go ahead.
Pomeranians? Are Pomeranians not friendly? Oh, Shiba Inu? Ah.
Newsporists primarily study that everyone considers Anaxa a blasphemer, but that has never stopped him.
They
from
didn't
sharing
want
his
to be
ideas.
rude. They probably wanted an
how
invitation. That is so
If you must say that he's hiding
cute.
some-
So
Anaxa often
cute.
says that every failure brings us
And he
one
likes
step
belly
closer to the
rubs.
truth. Perhaps
Like when you
it is
sit
not
on the floor
crash of the skyship carries
with
a different
him,
interpretation.
he'll like
firmament
show
is
his
not
tummy so that he can get belly rubs.
Contrary, it's
It's
a shame
so
that the majority of
cute.
the Grove's research on Aquila was that's what I'd like to know.
Many own them for
Are these
hunting.
experiments he's involved in?
Shiba Inu? Really?
Even I, the assistant lecturer.
Oh.
I have a bad
I didn't know
feeling
Shiba
about this.
Inu is
Could there be more to what happened?
known
at the
for
Grove?
hunting. But I want to change my unit.
It's your call. What kind of dance do you want this time?
Lay out your plans, Memo
Why is her
Keeper.
HP
I
so
will
low?
find my place in the web of your schemes.
Whoa, the HP. Let me heal it. Where's me food? I thought Shiba Inus were so little. I thought so too. Oh, I didn't know they were aggressive. Why is everyone so dead? I don't know. I don't know what happened. They're so dead. Maybe I did something the other time. It looks like they're perishing. Yikes. I don't know what happened actually. I'm the first person using the food. I've never had to use them recently. Oh, please heal. Thank you.
This is the Library of Philia. A
Hey,
place where the
are you
Grove
giving them
stores
day
its
off?
collection of tomes. Other than books
Maybe
written by the
not.
7 schools, you can also find philosophical texts, ballads,
My dog greets me at the door every day. That is so cute. Oh.
We've had more than our fair share of hilarious episodes.
I only know that
No need to hold yourself back.
when I visit my bestie's place, I would walk past this neighbor's house.
No different from bandits.
And every time I walk past this particular neighbor's house, the dog would run to the door and bark at me. Every single time.
Got me there. There are too many books in the Library of Philia.
And the dog would bark until I enter the house. Like not the neighbor's house, obviously.
Don't we use the bib?
I don't think he likes me very much. Hi, Shizu. Hisako, hello. My cat lives climbing onto my shoulders whenever I open the door to go outside. Oh no, is it the nose? I have been playing Stario a lot. Oh, you have? Are you enjoying Penacony? Penacony? Have you rode for anyone recently? But because of their bad temperament, I don't recommend you petting them if you see them. I normally wouldn't pet dogs if I see any dogs outside unless I know the person and you have to like ask for permission, I feel.
I can already see what they must have written.
Other than Caceres?
Has no respect for the gods.
I got Jal Chill the other day.
Undermines order in our society.
He also snuggles. Oh, that's so cute. I love pats and snuggles.
Call him the great performer.
How's your day? My day is good. How is yours?
Are the Titans truly an accurate reflect? They marched him straight to the seat of judgment before he could finish. Though what he took on in the end was more of a debate. The first allegation was
Chaotic day for real. Ooh. What happened?
Anaxa would have probably been spared a lot of trouble if he had answered. Needless to say, his you claim to be studying. Anaxa always wears an eye patch, never removing it, even when alone. Every being in the world owes their safekeeping.
Assignments and work piling up. Oh, you got this. Anyway, I'm just here to say hi before I fetch. Hi, have a good rest, Shizu.
Thankfully, they had no one by one.
Work tomorrow.
Words against those who. It was only after a brief silence that he answered.
I have work tomorrow
I have
too.
never denied that titans are meant to
work.
be noble constructs. Yes, I'm not sure how that controversy was eventually resolved. By the way, this stack of complaint letters has reminded me of a place in the grove. We may find clues there that I'm talking about Anax's alchemy lab, hidden between the cornerstones.
Procrastinate. You mean you?
It's a well-kept secret. Among the 7 sages, excluding the nominal chief sage, each has a private sanctuary where they can conduct research undisturbed in their free time. Even the administrators of the Library of Philia with the grove in this state? I'm sure Anaxa won't be mad.
I shall go look for like a spirit animal quiz later. See if there's any like fun ones that we can do. How do I use this? Let me on! Asti, are you excited for after your collab? I'm okay, I guess. I mean, I'm not huge into FGO. Like, I know about FGO, but I'm not like a huge fan. So, I don't think I'm like particularly very excited, but I just feel like it's an interesting collab, but not like a fan excited kind of excited. I know. Welcome in.
Materials for alchemical. No, not even close. Not only are alchemy
The one thing you gotta know, Shibas can be very loyal to those they consider family and close. They will protect you if you are attracted. Oh. I feel like that's the case for most of the dogs as well, right? Most of the breeds.
What's going
Oh,
on?
if it's a Final Fantasy collab? Of course. Then I'll be really excited.
Danny, look at this. My biggest fear. Anaxa was carrying out experiments on. Yes, this is what he was secretly conducting research on. Something he had to keep hidden from. Oh. Do you remember when the black tide was approaching? That's right. But what if? Put yourself in his shoes. Knowing that the black tide
HSR is doing their first ever collab. Yeah. They are.
Exactly. When the black
Tancred and Starro, imagine. Oh my god. Graha and Starro, take my money. Take it all. Take my card as
all
well.
the alchemical
Take it.
formulae have been taken away.
I see why people choose to save up and skip all the banners just for Saber. I see. This is how liking a series is like. Ah, I see. E6. Oh, maybe not E6.
He's after Kefali.
Maybe just E1. E6 is a lot of money.
Sir, this
Unless
sky
I skip
above
like
us,
all the
it's
banners
not real,
before
is
he
it?
appears for it.
Of course not. This is just
Oh, you
an
can have
image
Thancred. I will have Graha.
used for educational purposes. A
Fair is
simple
fair.
trick.
You can take Thancred. I will take
The
Graha.
day-night cycle has been lost to this world. So that, much like how the sky above the holy...
So...
You mustn't conclude that, Inoxa. You should know that only a child would expose a trick and be proud of it.
What if the banner never returns though?
Often people know
I don't think I could justify paying $1,000
they
just
simply choose to feign ignorance because they have no
to
other
max a character. Like I just can't seem to justify it for myself.
People believe in Kefali's tale. We have
It's just a
already
me
realized
thing.
that we live in a
Like
world
I don't
where
mind
titans
spending
make
maybe
the
like
rules.
$50
Even when we
to
look
maybe
at the
like
sky, we're only seeing what they allow us
$70, I think, but
rather than
I don't
gazing at
know.
this mockery of a night
Anything
sky
more than that, I would
for the
feel
rest
like
of my
it's
life.
too
Why
much.
shouldn't I be the one to take control of the projection device instead?
You can
So
keep Graha,
much
thank
time
you. That's
has
all I
passed
need.
Since you sowed the seeds of doubt in my heart.
Just a side note, don't build PD right now. Why?
I find myself...
Why? Because we'll
Why?
face death by burning if word gets out?
As a sage
Why
of
should
the
I not build
Federation,
PD right now?
my soul has already been, but above all else,
But I can, sir. I can do
Itchy
it for
hands
us.
can cause you?
The time is right.
Cause me what?
Give me all that I...
I'm not saving for anything in particular. So if there's someone I want to row, I will row.
in the next meeting of the
Okay, because
sages,
it's a
I will
collab with
spare no
FGO, is
efforts
going to be a
fighting for the
separate
rights you
banner,
deserve.
actually. I think it's okay. I mean...
Establish, find out what we are. Become
I
the
don't
one who
mind
conquers the ultimate truths.
not getting Saber. Like, I'm not a huge... I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I know about FGO. I've watched
Didn't go to
the
such lengths for
anime
an audience with Kefali.
and stuff, but
Just ask.
I don't know. It's not something I'm particularly excited about. But if I could, I will roll. If I have gems, then I would roll. But I don't think I would like
before their greatness,
save for it.
begging for the gods' prophetic.
If they introduce like a really cool character,
Sorry to
I would
disappoint.
probably still roll for them
Dromus.
first.
Alas, I am a human.
I'm dodging so many. Don't worry, I'm gonna do Expedition 33 next week, Faye. Next week, when I have my weekend, I will do Expedition.
Does it make any difference whether you're
Or maybe I'll do it like
human
this Wednesday. No, wait. Tomorrow
I'm sure
is
you're familiar with the
Wednesday.
story of the Styxians.
Maybe I'll do it this week or next week. We'll see. I kind of want to start on a day where I could play for a long time and not like just do 2-3 hours of stream. So I might want to start it next week instead.
Down the mad Fagusa. They call me a black.
I'm playing Expedition 33.
the existence of gods.
I've heard so many good things about the game, and I did spoil myself and watch like the first,
Has yet to find a way
I think first hour of it.
Oh, if power that rivals the Titans is what you crave, why not conform to the
I'll keep
prophecy
resisting.
and brave the trial?
Okay.
Why stop at harnessing the power of the Titans when
The spoilers are everywhere. I know Potty is playing it right now. So I'm trying not to like watch anyone that is currently playing it. To not like further spoil myself.
Thanks to you, I've had the chance to
Because at first I was like, maybe I'm not gonna play it, so it's okay if I watch. So I watched a little bit of it. But now that I'm gonna play it, I should avoid all spoilers. Hi, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I've been told it's like one of the best JRPGs and it comes from France. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. And you know what's good? It's turn-based. It's a turn-based combat. I'm excited for turn-based combat.
In my journey unto death just now,
Hey, slurp.
I finally saw
Drink.
the answer with my own eyes.
Professor Anaxa. I'm here.
Although I think everyone needs to prepare tissue
Your
paper.
life hangs by a thread. I must ask
I heard there will be a lot of
you to take
crying in the
unnecessary
game.
steps.
So prepare your tissues.
Conclusive end and give
I
you
have
the
my shirt.
answer
It's okay.
you so desire. However, in accordance with the principle of equivalent exchange, I must
It's turn-based, but
demand
also has those active moments. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know about the Hoya game. I did watch what they released on the live stream. It's kind of like Wood in the World.
About the Death Titan and her
What in the
survival.
world is that game?
This may be the only time I can ever save someone's life. There is no need for me to think twice.
Okay, you remember yours too. I don't need it. I have my shirt, Faye. I have my sleeves.
Indulge me. Am I correct to say that you intend to prove Thanatos' whereabouts?
Unless you're telling me I would start
nature
bawling,
of our existence
then maybe I would grab tissue. If it's just a couple of tears, my shirt.
confess I had been
My
stuck
shirt
in a
works okay.
cognitive trap all this time.
Yume Hoyogi looks like
As
Pokemon.
unrelated
I
as these two
know.
propositions may seem at
I don't know if that interests
They
me,
are,
even
in
though
fact,
Blade is in it.
logical equivalents. They are merely two different ways of telling us about what the soul is at its core.
Your sleeves will be full of
The
snot
reason
and
I say
tears.
this is, as I've mentioned earlier,
Okay, fine. I will get tissue.
the answer was hidden in my
But I'm a
journey.
strong girl. I don't cry that easily.
You
I'm
are
fine.
in the Netherrealm?
Yes, I am but a living dead man now. But that's not important. What truly matters is...
Truly.
I overheard a conversation between heroes. That's not all. Remember how I said you were a part of that conversation too, Circes?
And I've told you that I have no recollection of
We'll
such an
see.
event.
We'll see.
That was likely just an illusion conjured up by the mind of a dying man.
What's a boogie face? A boogie is a
Because
boogie?
that wasn't you.
It's a thing in your nose?
Calypso,
A booger?
one of the seven
Maybe
sages
that's
of the
easier.
grove.
Calypso?
A booger. You can prove it during a hot mic viewing of Plastic Memory in VC. I'm not gonna watch Plastic Memory. I heard it's very sad.
And surely you just...
I don't want to.
Don't you think I, of all people, would know
Like
if that were the name of one
snot?
of the seven sages under the shade of my tree? Don't you claim to know
No,
the grove's
snot is
past
like
the back of your hand?
mucus. Booger is like
It
booger.
seems you've lost
It's like
even the memories sealed
no
into your soul. Use your head,
Let's watch.
Circes.
Let's watch
Since
Plastic.
all
No,
this took
I don't
place in
want
the
to.
realm of the dead.
I know it's very
Their stories
sad.
and their likenesses are of souls from the past.
I will only watch it if
The living
everyone
cannot step foot into that world. So who
turns on their microphone. No, I'm kidding. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Why does she share your likeness?
I don't want it.
Yet you have no idea who she is. The answer is evident, is it not? Those fallen heroes are the
He was on the table.
incarnations of the Titans
Nuh-uh.
before their ascensions to godhood. The gods
But
aren't
it's so
master
good.
creators born out of thin air.
Is sad
And they
good?
are no different from humans. Because
Is sadness a good thing? That was our previous joke. No take backs.
Does this answer disappoint you?
Yes, because you've answered nothing. If I truly was once human, as you claim, then where do the children of humanity come from?
Even on the off chance that you speak the truth, this brings us no closer to grasping Thanatos' whereabouts. How are we to find them?
I knew you would say that. But it matters not. I know
We'll
what
think
I'm
about
doing.
it. I'll think about it.
Why don't we have this supreme being standing before us tell us everything?
You can revive a Titan?
We have so many things to do.
Humans cannot return.
Please.
Neither can gods. But all we need to do is look at this from a different perspective.
It's okay. I'm also a crybaby. I will ugly cry.
The solution is simple.
I want to hear
what
it.
you did to me.
Wait, have you guys watched Violet
I
Evergarden?
can rebuild the world and all within it as they once did. Simple, is it not?
I have
Yeah,
news
Violet
from Harrison and
Evergarden.
Dunhung.
I watched a
Anaxa
bit
might
of
be
it, but
trying to
never
do something
finished
with
it because I
Cathley's
was
divine body.
devastated. It's so sad. I think I ugly cry for almost all of the episodes of Violet
around and
Evergarden.
let such a sacrilegious act unfold?
That is not possible.
I've only seen what we watched
He is
together.
indeed the great
Wait, we
performer,
watched Violet Evergarden?
capable of fooling anyone and everyone with his tricks.
Did we?
I'm sorry.
No need for guilt, for this is good news to us. The Council of Elders has found themselves a traitorous ally. Anaxa's ambitious desires will be something we can exploit. What we should be doing now is to keep our eyes peeled for whichever trickery Kindness is up to, and react accordingly to thwart her plans. Being Akima's political center,
Oh, we
the
did?
Democrat Council holds just as much significance as the Vortex of Genesis.
I don't recall it.
After my duty
I
is
don't
over,
recall watching Violet
this will
Evergarden
take the
in
place
chat.
of the battlefield where you hunt gods. Become the next challenge you ought to overcome. Till then, it's best to get used to this place as soon
Here's
as
the
possible.
episode with the princess who was engaged. Really?
Preposterous! The Christos heirs only have their standing because of the Council of Elders. How dare they trample over it?
You know what? We should watch Angel Beats.
It's been a while. What is that supposed to mean? Is this really the sort of person that the young lord praised as a ferocious
You
warrior?
want me to die? How is that different?
Indeed been some time, Lord Crateros.
I don't know. I've never watched
Things you
Plastic
in such
Memories.
haste.
I only heard that Plastic Memory is very, very, very sad.
Vigilant. See those two
But Angel
listless
Beats is
dogs
so
over
good
there?
though.
They do
Even
the
though it's
dirty
very
work for
sad.
kindness.
Real Shao is
I've
too
already
sad.
ordered
Okay,
my
wait.
people to hold them back.
If you guys were to compare Angel Beats
Unless you're itching
and
for a
Plastic
bloody fight to get a
Memories,
workout in.
which one do you guys think is sadder?
My bad. So, did something happen?
Did you hear thunderclaps last night? Hacker, what?
She's been through a lot lately. Please pardon her. Can you tell us more about these thunderclaps?
Thunderclaps are beacon signals of strife.
Like, if you gonna watch Angel Beats, it would be the same with Plastic Memories. Really?
Watch out.
Oh, Plastic is Setter, about the same. I see. Angel Beats?
I guessed as much. We didn't actually kill them back at the
When I
Kronos
watched
Arena.
Violet Evergarden, I was just Cohen difference is just really. You shed no tears. Oh my god.
So if you plan to take that thing down in a battle, reach out to me.
Okay, if you guys said that it's roughly the same, fine. Maybe we will watch Plastic Memory.
I will let Aglaya know about this.
I thought it would be Setter.
Remind her to be on her toes while you're at it. That vicious kindness has been
Okay.
unusually active lately.
Maybe we can watch Plastic Memory.
Those lackeys she keeps under cover have been going in and out of the city a lot more frequently these days. Some even seem to be getting
Yippee, more crying.
to the council.
I don't know if I like the sound of it. If Minato were here, he would like you all babies. Minato is heartless. We don't talk about Minato.
For yourself.
He said that he has never shed a tear in a lot of the shows that we deem sad. I don't know if he even have a heart. I yell at her Plastic Memories. Yeah. Chat is saying I should watch Plastic Memories. We have a heart. We do. I'm a veteran of the Australian Navy. A lot of my friends have PTSD. It's no big thing.
Fine Elysia.
Aglaya, what happened?
I think for Violet Evergarden, it's not completely about the PTSD that made me sad. I think it's a story from the letters and what she has to do for, like, say, the family and stuff that makes me really sad.
About eloquence. This has come a lot sooner than I expected.
Yes.
I forgot where we were in real life. Are we dropping it? I don't remember either. But I don't think we're very far into it.
Than just fool one person. There is no glory in winning this debate.
Violet has that one episode with the letters is the only sad thing.
Much more priceless.
What do you mean? There's a lot of sad things in Violet.
I appreciate what you've taught me.
Okay, yeah, the letter is the saddest one though. I remember bawling in that episode.
Oh, you've done well, Lord Calictus. Let me take over and personally close this debate for today.
Okay, I don't have my weekends available this week, but maybe next week we can consider doing
was home to nearly 1,000
anime
each with their own
watch
local
along.
faith, while gods walked the earth and shared Yet, in the present, people from all over are forced to leave their homeland to seek refuge in the holy city, where they hope to rest under Kefali's protection. All of us have long been in the same boat. We didn't have a choice in the past, but now the Council of Elders brings to the table a new possibility. All I have left is one question for you. Would you rather strive toward the unheard of Era Nova, or return to the prosperous Era Chrysia of our past? Make your choice now.
You guys are sick community day next week. Anything is okay with me. Yep. I think I have both weekend available next week. So we can do something on both weekend. I also have Monday as a public holiday.
We all know that Era Chrysia is a thing of the past, Lady Kindness. Please.
Let the three titans of calamity be born, and Era Chrysia is nevermore. But bring demise to those titans, and Era Chrysia will descend upon
So
us
I'll
again.
definitely be streaming on Monday too.
Know that the Council of Elders is never one to make empty promises. Look at who we have on our side. Anaxagoras, one of the Grove's 7 sages. And Castorus, Idonia's goddess of death.
Castorus!
With the help of these 2 heroes, I can promise all of you that Era Chrysia will exist once more.
Aren't they Chrysos heirs? They're
It's clear from the start that these heroes do not get along well in their group. All the more proof that Aglaya is unfit to speak on behalf of every Chrysos heir. I am in favor of Era Chrysia.
Era Chrysia! Era Chrysia!
Castorus? Why are you standing over there?
Oh no.
Arrived, Naxa. So have you, Kaz.
Don't worry, Aglaya. Well, I know that you have many queries.
Monopolize me.
Converse like how the citizens normally do.
On the weekend, yeah.
Tell me.
I want to
dear
try to stream whenever I could.
Successfully retrieve and return
Because I think after the following week I will be quite busy for a while.
What would happen next?
The answer.
Like I will still have streams. It's just that
have a chance to rid the
my
world
weekend
of
might
death
be quite
and
busy.
bring Amphorius back to an era when all beings live forever. We'll...
He's one of the 7 sages. Your proposal is much too idealistic. As long as the black...
Remember what I previously said? Kefali's core flame is guarded by the secret power of the Council of Elders. Plus, tell me, dear citizens, have any of you...
Oh? Could it be that you heard that from the Flame Reaver themselves? Citizens, let's loudly sing the blessed hymn. Oh, beautiful old world, where are you now? Oh, legendary Era Chrysia, return to the mortal realm.
After the destruction
My
of
boss
the 3
has big
Titans of
glasses in
Calamity,
his head. He looks like a
journey
bee.
will have to end.
He looks like a bee.
This is bad. The
Like
masses are
reading
totally
glasses?
riled up.
Anaxa, pray tell. Everything that you've mentioned hinges on the premise that we can find Thanatos' existence, right?
Thank you, Lady Aglaya, for still caring about this city. However, dear citizens, we are truly fortunate and blessed. For Castorus, Idonia's goddess of death, will surely find Thanatos under my guidance.
Oh, sunglasses.
What?
Why does he have sunglasses on his head?
I solemnly promise that the core flame Lady Castorus brings back will be
If I actually had control of my character will be telling everyone pointy blank.
Thereafter,
Oh.
we are able to garner the support of
If
all
you
of
have
the
the
Citizens'
control.
Assembly, we shall spare no effort in ensuring that the Era Chrysia will return to our world once again.
With the balance shattered, the result is clear. By Kefali into Lenten above, as the Theoros I have observed. Akama has chosen her destiny. The issue up for discussion.
Aglaya, dear Aglaya. What has caused your heart to soften? You also don't seem to be as quick-witted as before.
Wag your tongue as much as you like.
Wag your tongue.
Since the flame chase journey has been preordained by the prophecy, our failure has never been on the cards.
Well then, I guess we'll find out if that's true at the
And I'll be telling everyone I am from beyond the sky. Ah. Give me my gems. Even though it's only 5.
Well, it seems that when I sent you to...
My apologies, everyone. I know...
In that...
In actuality, he showed a past that was both long.
Hey, 5
and
gems is
heavy.
5 gems. It's true. It's true. I'm not complaining.
The reason I say
I
this
like the
is,
5
as I've
gems.
mentioned earlier.
Anaxa,
5 gems in this economy. I know. It should have been
Yes,
10.
I am but a living.
Have you heard of this tale before? A tale about the ocean god's treasured pearl. It was a seaside town which enjoyed the ocean breeze until one day.
And the Titan of Time died in my 12 endings. If I died, there will be no.
Its wings were large and it barged into the top. The queen assembled 300 warriors who managed to subdue the evil dragon by chaining it up.
Dragon!
However, when the
We should
queen
ride the
slit
dragon.
open the dragon's belly, she realized that the princess had long since been digested.
Oh no.
It was then that a devious, smooth-talking scholar arrived at the palace.
Man, why not
Suggested that
50?
The princess was reborn.
I would take
The queen
50.
was overjoyed, blissfully unaware that the evil dragon's soul still lurked within the princess's body. As revenge, the evil dragon swallowed the poor queen, the glib liar.
Is this
the
a
courageous
story
warriors,
about...
or still, the souls of the deceased refused entry to the Netherrealm because they were filled with regret. The terrifying death had consumed all. Thereafter.
Until? Oh my. It seems that you still like to whet people's appetites even after all this time, Pelixia. So, according to your story, this is how I used to look? And yet, what?
A miracle that I created with alchemy.
Oh, my goodness. Is this cliffhanger really necessary?
Quiet, Titan. Continue to enjoy this splendor.
Dragon, huh? I've heard this legend before.
In that case, what do you think of it?
I think that this so-called alchemy was a...
Indeed. Before I left home to pursue my education,
That is Castor's, isn't it?
that anybody was looking
No?
into this area.
Therefore,
Aren't they the same person? They're the same person.
A fable, you say? If so, what?
I guess it might be the concept of...
Oh?
Did I miss something in the
Or
story?
might be closer to something like honor. What? At a loss for words?
No, I merely realized that we're both thinking of the same principle. If...
Indeed. As expected of the wisest scholar in the land.
You flatter me. Why don't I ask you a question as well?
Of course. What is your question?
If I imparted my... Would you use it to resurrect someone you love?
What? What kind of strange question is this? Yes.
Oh.
Death is inevitable. In the days to come, I'm certain that
I mean, anyone who got
will leave me for good.
the ability to resurrect someone,
If such a mighty
I
power
feel like anyone will be
existed,
greedy to use it.
I think I would use it without hesitation. After all,
I think I will too if I ever have that
we'll all
power.
have to face that. My time is fine.
You shall wither, and through that, the day... It is a pity that fate is such a...
Is there no other way of interpreting those who...
I'm afraid that the meaning is clear. Between my sister and me. My sister is prepared to sacrifice herself. How absurd.
should we do? Since Chaos is willing to guide all of us.
That's right. Don't allow the fog of an uncertain future to cloud your mind.
Trial,
Who is
prophecy, the top, but these three
That's such
people
a
must
deep
not
voice.
have left their...
Amphorius' history. I have long held 3 hypotheses about this.
Would they be healthy,
However,
maybe
Let's
younger?
continue watching for now.
That's a very good question.
Calypso, Polixia, and this warrior.
Regarding this matter, Nias, are you confident that you'll...
Of course. Though, I am worried about what will happen once I've emerged victorious.
It kind of reminds me of this one drama that was released recently. I have not yet to watch it, but I heard it's pretty good. It's about like reincarnation. Well, not reincarnation. It's like the afterlife. So like,
looks like you have made up
after death, you get to like this afterlife, and you can choose whether you want to look like your younger self, or do you want to be how you look when you passed away. So say like you're 80 or 90. And I think it's about the story about this couple. So like the guy chose to look young again, but I think the girl didn't. So she was like a 80-year-old grandma or something. It was about like this story. I might want to watch it once it's completed. I hope it's not like a very sad drama.
Because this is our destiny. The power that resides within me is
Imagine living in a fantasy space world with magic powers and you live with a wheelchair. What's the point of all the technology if it can't heal birth?
glorious return has always been the path I
That's
chose.
true.
A journey
That's
I
true.
began long ago. If you'll sit...
I'm not that brave.
Wouldn't it's disrespectful of the balance and order, and especially towards the person who have left the realm?
Such a serious affair.
Death is not existing. That's true too.
Let's chat, young lady. Perhaps since there's still time, I'm not worried about letting fate wait a little longer.
Of course. This warrior is Lord Naya, has the embodiment of Nikador's divinity. He entrusted his life to us. And
What age would you want to be if you could stay any age?
is in fact
I think
Looks like one hypothesis of mine has already been proven
21? No.
These heroes
19?
are the true
No.
forms of the Titans before they attain their divinity.
21?
The chosen one of death that he speaks
I don't know, maybe like early
Polixia.
like late like 18, 19, 20, 21.
But her appearance.
If this is true,
Any of
as long
those
as
would
we
be
can
great.
find out where she went, we'll naturally be able to figure out the location.
But before that,
Okay, I might stop here
Nikador's courage is.
I've heard that
because
these
I
words
think this is like a decent place to stop at. Because I do have work tomorrow and it's almost 12, so I think I might stop here for the night. I will upload the schedule in a bit. Like once I end stream, I will upload them into Discord. But yeah, I think I will end my stream today. I don't have a stream planned for tomorrow because I'm working late tomorrow. But I'll be streaming on Wednesday. Yeah, Night's Too Young. Night's Too Young is almost 12 a.m. I don't degen on weekdays, okay? Maybe like I would go to bed at 1, but I need an hour of reading time before, like 30 minutes. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. Okay. Let's find someone to raid before we head to bed. I went by 2 spots. I know it's been 3 hours already. Too quick, too quick. I think I'd say my mid to late 20s. I think me too. And I'm still young, but Lola needs this. Excuse you, KJB. Okay, let's rate. Okay, let's find someone who is also playing Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail. Let's see if there's any cute person to rate today. Oh, you know what? Let's go rate Lotichu. She is currently doing Honkai Star Rail as well, so let's go rate her. Whoa! Hope she's not ending yet. 21. I wanna be forever 21. Forever young. Because I think I was the healthiest at like 20, 21. That's not mid-20s. I wanna be forever. I wanna be forever young. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, let's go rate. Because you can't do anything at that age, Risho. At least when you're 21, you can do everything and anything you want. Okay, let's go rate. I will see you guys on Wednesday. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I set my stream to just chatting. But we'll see if we have. Maybe we'll just do just chatting, or we'll do some other games like Uwa or something. We'll see. Let's go rate. Goodbye, everyone. I hope all of you guys have a good rest of the day and night. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. Just chatting or just fishing? How about both? Good night. Bye-bye.